Gills Creek begins in South Carolina's Lancaster County at the state's northern edge. It rises among forest and farmland flowing west behind the Food Line and past the high school. Though it may be given little thought by most, it is, in fact, home to one of the rarest animals in the world. Carolina heel splitter is a freshwater mussel. Like a clam or an oyster, it has two shells, protecting a soft body. Like all freshwater mussels, it's a filter feeder, filtering bacteria, algae, and other food from the stream, actually cleaning the water in the process. Polluted water and degraded stream channels led to its 1993 placement on the federal endangered species list. In 2014, biologists realized something had to be done to help the species in Gills Creek. The mussel had been found there as recently as 2013, and there were some obvious steps available to improve the habitat, namely improving road crossings that were impeding the movement of stream animals. In their larval stage, native freshwater mussels attach themselves to fish. The fish unknowingly provide the mussels with nourishment and also carry them up and downstream, where the mussels eventually drop off the fish and grow into adults at a new site. For stream animals, a poorly installed or maintained culvert can be hard or impossible to pass through, either because they create a physical barrier, as when perched too high above a stream for an animal to swim into them, or a behavioral barrier, creating a long, dark tunnel cautious aquatic animals dare not enter. Improving these culverts meant opening up habitat for the heel splitter and its fish hosts. Partnering with the Lancaster County Planning Department, the Fish and Wildlife Service identified 3 road crossings needing improvement. The Fish and Wildlife Service's Southeast Aquatic Habitat Restoration Team stepped into action. The team comes together when there's heavy lifting needed to improve a stream. The team has taken out dams and restored eroding stream banks. On Gills Creek, they removed the old, problematic round culverts, replacing them with new, larger, bottomless arch culverts, giving the stream space for a far more natural flow. Improving Gills Creek offered something beyond simply providing more habitat for the handful of heel splitters in the creek. It also provided much-needed flooding relief for Lancaster County roads, as they frequently washed out at these crossings during storm events. The improvements also offer the chance to establish a population that could contribute to the animal's recovery. A couple of hours down the highway, biologists at Orangeburg National Fish Hatchery usually raise striped bass, lake sturgeon, and other fish. However, over the past few years, they've honed their skills at raising Carolina heel splitters. Raising exceptionally rare mussels in captivity and stocking them into the wild is a tried and true conservation technique used for decades in some of the South's most biologically diverse streams. The biologists at Orangeburg were bringing that technology to bear on Gills Creek. In 2017, the last of the 3 planned road crossings were replaced. That same year, 300 hatchery-raised Carolina heel splitters were released into Gills Creek. Recent survey efforts indicate these heel splitters are still present and growing quickly, putting on about 1 millimeter of shell growth per month and nearly doubling in size. The 2017 release was followed by another 43 mussels released in 2019. Gills Creek is healing, building its capacity to provide a future for an endangered mussel species.